Reviving childhood magic, the ultimate 80s cartoon cut down. Garfield and Friends.
American animated TV series, Garfield and Friends, based on the comic strip Garfield by Jim Davis and run on CBS Saturday mornings from September 17, 1988, to December 10, 1994, with reruns airing until October 7, 1995. Catastrophic comedy capers with the wisecracking, nap-taking, and lasagna-loving cat, Garfield.
MASK.
MASK is a 1985 to 1986 French animated TV series. The series was based on the MASK action figures produced by Kenner Products. It was animated in Japan by Ashi Productions and KKDIC Asia.
Inspector Gadget.
Inspector Gadget is one of the popular animated science fiction comedy series from the mid-1980s, co-created by Andy Hayward, Gene Callipin, and Bruno Bianchi. It is the first cartoon series to be syndicated by DIC, who especially created the series to support growth into the North American market, and the first animated series to be presented in stereo sound.
Voltron.
5 lion robots and their pilots defend the planet Aruz and the galaxy from evil King Zarkin. Voltron features a team of 5 space explorers who pilot a giant super robot known as Voltron. The original television series aired in syndication from September 10, 1984, to November 18, 1985. One of the best 80s cartoon ever.
Care Bears.
Care Bears is an animated TV series based on a franchise of the same name. The Care Bears live in a distant place up in the shadows called Carolot, which comprises a part of the Kingdom of Caring. With the help of the cousins and their buddies, they go all around the world on missions in Caring whilst they try to preclude the plans of the evil Professor Coldheart.
The Real Ghostbusters.
The Real Ghostbusters is a popular American animated TV series, a spin-off/sequel of the 1984 comedy film Ghostbusters. The series aired from September 13, 1986, to October 5, 1991. The sequence resumes the adventures of supernatural researchers Dr. Peter Venkman, Dr. Egon Spengler, Dr. Ray Stantz, Winston Zeddemore, their secretary Janine Melnitz, and their mascot Ghost Slimer. One of the best 80s cartoon ever.
Alvin and the Chipmunks.
American animated TV series, Alvin and the Chipmunks features the Chipmunks, which was produced by Bagdasarian Productions in association with Ruby Spears Enterprises from 1983 to 1987. The show aired from 1983 to 1990 on NBC, and is the follow-up to the original 1961-62 series, The Alvin Show. The show includes 3 chipmunk brothers, Alvin, Simon, and Theodore drive their manager crazy.
Jim Henson's Muppet Babies.
Jim Henson's Muppet Babies aka Muppet Babies is an American animated TV series that released from September 15, 1984, to November 2, 1991, on CBS. The series characters include Kermit the Frog, Miss Piggy, Fozzie Bear, Animal, Scooter, Skeeter, Ralph the Dog, and Gonzo as the main Muppets. One of the best 80s cartoon ever.
G.I. Joe, a real American hero.
G.I. Joe, a Real American Hero is one of the popular animated series from the mid-1980s that narrates the saga of a fearless, globe-trotting special missions force. It is a half-hour American animated TV series, created by Ron Friedman.
The Smurfs.
The Smurfs is an animated fantasy comedy children's TV series that originally released on NBC from September 12, 1981 to December 2, 1989, lasted for 8 years. It is based on the Belgian comic series by the same name, created by Belgian cartoonist Peo. One of the best 80s cartoon ever.
ThunderCats.
American media franchise, ThunderCats features a fictitious group of cat-like humanoid aliens. ThunderCats follows the incidents of a group of cat-like humanoid aliens from the planet Thundera. When the dying planet meets its end, the group, known as the ThunderCats, is forced to flee its homeland.
DuckTales.
American animated TV series, DuckTales, produced by Disney TV Animation. Scrooge McDuck is back in this reboot of the late 80s. He gains guardianship of grandnephews Huey, Dewey, and Louie when Donald Duck reluctantly brings them to McDuck Manor, the wonder of which engages the naughty triplets. One of the best 80s cartoon ever.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is an 80s entertainment cartoon series created by American comic book authors Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird. It follows Leonardo, Raphael, Donatello, and Michelangelo, four anthropomorphic turtle brothers trained in ninjutsu who fight evil in New York City. In 1984, they launched Mirage Studios self-published the first issue of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It was a surprise success.
He-Man and the Masters of the Universe.
He-Man and the Masters of the Universe is an American animated TV series produced by Filmation based on Mattel's toy line Masters of the Universe. Prince Adam transforms into Eternia's most distinguished champion, He-Man, who exploits his powers to protect the realm from Skeletor and his evil forces. One of the best 80s cartoon ever.
Transformers.
You must have watched this series in the 80s. This is an action series that is a continuous battle between two squads, the Autobots and the Decepticons. The Autobots are protectors and guided by Optimus Prime, have a sweet friend in young Sari. She does what she can to help the Transformers. But Megatron and his Decepticons are relentless and committed to destroying the Autobots. See you next time. How about a like?